So what secrets? What secrets are here exactly? You work her off the bat, right? Yeah.
Look there. Coming out of the lake.
The tech's underground too? Let's see.
It's opening up.
I see a door. Come on!
Let's get back on here. Oh, goodness.
Whoa, it's forming a bridge.
Like an invitation. Hope it's safe.
How does that tech even work? Hey, we actually have a transporter device. A vehicle, I mean. For our compatriot here. That is PB, right? That is one of the ongoing questions, is how does she get around? And I guess she has... Huh. Yeah, she has a shuttle, like in 3. What is she shuttling from, exactly? I wonder. Like, where is this bringing her in from? Where's her ship? How is she getting around? Why is she here alone? So on and so forth. That looks like bad stuff to fall into, just as a general guess. Unknown alloy. A barrier typical in function but not form. This door is likely impervious to a wide array of low-yield effects. Oh.
Radiation within safe levels. Life support is back online.
No talking to her in advance. Huh? Oh, I'm picking my load up for the inside of a dungeon, basically. I was like, why is my equipment inside this door? I think I'm good to go. I haven't really found anything surprising, have I? I have these two that are identical, I believe. And that's like it? Yeah, so the exclamation point doesn't amount to much right now. Basically got sniper rifles added to the pool. Could try it. Out of curiosity. The incisor has a bit of an effect on my power speed, but not a huge amount. Kind of curious about a sniper rifle. Damage accuracy and a reduced weight. Let's do damage. And accuracy as a starter, I think. It's always one of the interesting things in each Mass Effect is figuring out how much it feels like a sniper rifle is going to generally fit with how you're playing the game. So we'll see.
No, this can't be right. All that fanfare for an empty room? There's some secret here. There must be. Do your Pathfinder thing. Oh, you're good.
I didn't do a thing.
That's a long way down. Can't tell how far.
That can't be air pressure. Electrostatic? Gravitation. Oh, you idiot, PB. That wasn't the front door. This is.
I'll let you know.
Hey!
Oh, you're fine, Cora. You've got biotics to catch yourself. I've seen it. Maybe not in this game, but I've seen it in general.
It's acting like a gravity well.
But where's it taking us?
Embrace the unknown, Ryder. Now this is more like it.
Looks like a bunker. Or a vault?
Whatever you call it. The controls for that atmosphere processor might be down here somewhere.
Let's find out.
This is very
Anything
big.
could be important. Let's be thorough.
This is exceptionally big. So do you not, like... I'm noticing you never have a mask on. Also, we're on a radiation planet where radiation's kind of an issue, and you've got like an exposed midriff, and like you've got.
I think that gravity well works in reverse too.
Why do you have holes cut in your sleeves?
You're not leaving already, are you?
Not until we find those processor controls.
Oh god, how screwed would we be if that gravity well didn't work in reverse? We would just be down here until we starved to death, basically. Like, why would she have holes cut in her sleeves? Like, everybody else is on like an isolation suit because they don't want to die of radiation.
Maybe they can't get into the vault.
But you can. That'll get their attention.
Lucky me. Only minimal power. I don't think it triggered the atmosphere processor, but...
Pathfinder, a conduit beneath the floor just activated. Fluid is running through it. It could be generating emergency power. Your scanner will have more details.
I see the conduit, Sam. Whatever it is, it leads out of the room.
Just thought I'd take a look around a little bit. What are these spinny guys, by the way? Do I need to get closer?
We're so far down, I can't even see the top of the well.
Not what we're looking for, but worth getting a record.
Unknown device could be an atomic timepiece or scientific instrument.
I'm not detecting any.
I've made that mistake before.
Look there, do you see that?
Might be data, or bits of it.
Got anything?
There's element 0 threaded through all this tech. Imagine the engineering that would take.
I'm getting something from that data pattern, but the glyphs make no sense.
Damn it.
Data corruption detected. What survives is highly technical. From the context, this could be instructions or a warning.
We just have straight up floating text logs, basically. Oh, what's in here? Remnant polymer. You can get them from defeating remnant enemies.
Well, if the Remnant aren't using it...
Shouldn't it be warmer this deep underground?
How deep do you think we are? I don't really know how much it progressed, but I've been kind of deep before, and it definitely seemed cooler than warmer.
I really was just scratching the surface.
Although once you're underground, you definitely have a more regulated temperature. It doesn't vary because of weather and time of day.
Phrase recovered. Must read to access. This console links to surface facilities.
Then it must control the atmosphere processor.
No glyphs. It looks dead, or locked down, like most of this place.
The fluid conduit leads to this console and further into the vault.
So if we follow that conduit, it might lead to the system lockdown.
These data pattern things are incredible. If I'm right, each one can hold hundreds of zettabytes. There are whole species who get by with less.
Minor corruption detected. The pattern suggests significant data present, but it cannot be accessed.
Well, we're getting what we can.
Another gravity well, and that's new.
What is it?
A symbol of authority? A key? It's easy to speculate with Remnant, but we need more facts. I'll see what I can find on this beauty. Maybe over this way.
Whatever has this place on lockdown is that way.
I do my best work solo. You fix up the vault, I'll investigate the relic, and together we'll figure this place out.
You don't watch many horror vids, do you? We have no idea what's down here.
And we never will if we miss something because we're huddled in a group. I'll be careful.
Just stay on the radio.
I'm on frequency 145.8. Stay safe.
You can't be too risky for her with everything turned off, right?
Nah, splitting up stupid.
Sealed off. No way through.
Incidentally, a gravity well is the gravitational effect of a large mass in space. This is more accurately a well with variable gravity.
Keep a note for our sorry friend. And for when we try to explain all this.
It's a real bad idea to split up, I think. We don't know what's going to happen down here. What if we wake up this game's equivalent of, like, the Sentinels? Actually, I don't even have to suggest that. We've already encountered them before. So, like, there could be dangerous things around here for all we know. And we don't have much reason to know whether or not they're going to show up from moment to moment. And we don't really have explicit time restraints. We're kind of just, hey, go surveying and do whatever down here mode. So splitting up to cover ground faster is kind of dumb.
She seems good at taking care of herself.
It's like we're taking a risk just because we can. Or more
Contact,
accurately...
it's- well, you know who.
We read you, PB. Stay in touch.
Ow. I'll just die now, I guess. Jeez. No, you're not supposed to go on that. Okie dokie. Sorry. But, more accurately, the game's just splitting us up because it doesn't want to have extra people around. Maintain that sanctity of the two
Well, look
side
at this.
characters and no one else.
No way through. No interface points. Sam, note it down for later.
That's a glyph for us, right? We want that. Can I not scan it from here? It's in my way. It's in my way. The glyphs are necessary. So I assume I can't get through here because it, like, tries to kill me? I thought maybe I could hop in while... Yeah, there's too much lightning and stuff going around. I thought maybe I could hop through when the Tetris blocks are out of the way. But there's a wall.
They dug this place through solid rock.
Look up there. Must be how they kept it from collapsing.
Looks like a blast shield. That might be handy.
So you can use the consoles to bring up barriers to hide behind, which is a big deal because there's clearly stuff way over there. Let's try you out.
Whoa. What's that liquid?
Unable to classify.
The only way through is down towards it.
Yeah, remember when I talked about the enemies? You know, reason not to split up? No big deal, right? We're gonna be doing a lot of this, like it or not. It's just what the game is, the whole look around and scan over time. No relevant data, huh? You usually don't go roll red when I can't scan something. Huh. I'm sure we'll be fine, it's just incredibly dangerous. Should I be worried about the sparkly fireworks around me? 100 remnant research data, just like that. Interesting how I get 100 from each one. Like, I get... Until now, I thought that you only would want to scan, like, one unique copy of each type of thing you find, but it seems like you can scan seemingly the same thing over and over again when you find more of them. If it's certain types. So that's my goal, but does this open? Affirmative.
Looks like storage space.
It's kind of neat in here. Uh-oh. Are they... They not see me yet? Wait, do they even aggro? We're just gonna back up now.
Assemblers, they're hostile!
Careful! Remember, they make other remnant.
Okay, didn't know what I was signing up for when I got this weapon, apparently. It's a very strange feeling, weapon. It's a triple shot? It's not what I expected from a sniper rifle. Surprise. Gotcha. Either way, I'll make it work. Just gotta get used to that, and damn, it's a hell of a recoil. These assemblers appear to be shut down, either for maintenance or awaiting instructions from the vault. Can I retrieve stuff from their body? Doesn't seem like it. More remnant items. I'm glad they're not slipping up on what to put in here. It'd be weird if you got like a sniper scope or something in here. It's like, why would our weapons be compatible?
Like the moment before lightning.
Uh-oh. Does that mean that this is a gravity well? No, you can't go that way. I thought maybe that it would pull me in. Is there anything here? Like, I came here for a reason, right? Or no? Is it just a dead end? I'm unclear. Huh. Gotta spam that dodge. It is for some reason somewhat more satisfying than actually sprinting everywhere.
So whatever that liquid is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one.
How many are we looking at? A few of them? Oh!
Ah, watch yourselves, it burns.
I pressed the wrong button. She's gonna come out and say that. I was like, alright, I'm gonna just move forward a little bit, then I accidentally hit the melee button.
Sealed off.
Let's try this again, but like, you know, with less stupid. Also, can I save here? No, I can't, because it's a priority mission. So you can't save during these missions. It took me all the way back to that room with the sparkly cube thing that we couldn't go inside of. And I had to replay the whole level from there. So we're definitely have to go from checkpoints.
Is, they need a whole aqueduct of it.
Make that 2 aqueducts, at least. I just crossed one.
I'm just gonna delete him real quick. There we go. Fly! Oh, okay.
Careful, don't fall in that
That's a hell of a kickback. Kind of nullifies the need for having burst shots, right? Oh. So interestingly, my my physics-based attack homes in on them. My damage-based attack kind of floats as it wants to. And you have to worry about that if you want to actually make the damage hit. Bye! I think he went off the cliff, which is exactly what I'd hoped for in that situation. There's a lash. I keep wanting to call it lash because of Mass Effect 3, and that's not what it's called. So if you ever hear me call it biotic power lash for now, just assume it's my my damaging projectile attack. Where's my remaining enemy? You guys are definitely fighting someone. Can I scan for him? I kind of can, actually. Oop. Do not want to fall in there again. Hey there. Bad news.
Hostiles down!
I get to throw bolts like Zeus. Got another console here. Definitely inclined to look around a little bit beforehand. Could be dangerous. What's over here? Oh, mostly a hole to fall in. Neat. And a doorway up there? Risky if I don't make it, because I just die in the water. Ha! Very risky. Inorganic lubricant. Okay. Oopsie. There we go. Didn't hold it for its full length at first. Does this door open up here? Oh, well then why even give it to me? Maybe it opens later. Thanks for doing your risky platforming. There's nothing here for you. The end. Hope you enjoyed your lube as we fuck you. How about over here? I saw weird holes in the wall. Or whatever those are. What are you?
I keep thinking someone's watching us.
Let's stay focused. We can worry after we find the system locked down.
An unknown alloy and other materials, the composition resembles omnigel.
Maybe that's the fluid in the conduit.
That stuff feels like omnigel? What am I scanning here? Is it this specific chunk? Because you couldn't scan that for some reason. Maybe. How about the weird doors? Doesn't seem to care about those. Let's give myself a little health. This reminds me so much of my favorite one of my favorite Halo 2 levels to play on for multiplayer. The one that has a bunch of canisters moving along on tracks. Oh, the waypoint's actually moved, so that console actually isn't the key thing here. Let's press a button then. Is it just another blast shield? Ah. It's reshuffled cover all over the place, really. There's the health that I needed desperately.
My God.
All this for an atmosphere processor? What is this place?
I mean, is it unreasonable for this to be what you need for the atmosphere processor? It apparently completely changed the world. There's still a huge amount of that flowing liquid under everything. This is eerie. Presumably all the open space serves a purpose, because it would take so much effort to scavenge this, to excavate this all out in the first place. This is one of the most almost impractically dramatic looking visuals I've ever seen in a Mass Effect game.
How come this liquid hasn't dried up? Unless turning that conduit on started it all flowing again. Wouldn't that be something?
That's insane. It looks like a Halo backdrop more than anything. Which was admittedly a thing I was already thinking about before I saw it because of this general level shape. But that in particular just straight up looks like it'd be part of a level, a Halo backdrop. Like when you go to one of the Covenant worlds in 2, 3, and you're like looking up in the background and you see this huge city that you're going through based on the beautiful hand-painted skyboxes that they would draw. That make your location feel way grander than it actually is. Take what I can. This is the box where we keep one overdrive pack. It needs several weird crazy walls. Otherwise it won't be as overdrive enough.
Another aqueduct. This liquid is everywhere.
If it really is like Omnigel, that fluid could be what's keeping this place going.
What are those pyramids? They must be huge.
We've got company. More remnant.
Yeah, we do. Let's make a mess. Boink. Satisfying to hit them at such a ridiculous range.
Watch the edges!
Got it.
Where are you guys at? You guys coming this way?
Keep looking up. Don't let them get above us.
Do not go down. Gotta worry about that health. Ah, he moved. Oh, crap. Oh, crap.
Keep up the pressure. We're almost through.
This is a problem. They started flanking me, which really is bad in this game. You get flanked and you're just sort of dead immediately. At least on this difficulty. At this level range. Breachers. Better. Who's shooting at me? Where are you? There you are. Boing. I got a gift for you. Oh my god, I can snipe with my biotics. That's all the more reason to have the sniper rifle. That's great. I can basically snipe my biotics at that distance. They don't have the limited lock-on range that they had in well, most of the other games. Boing. Oh. There we go.
Hostiles down.
Yeah, it's worth it just to be able to aim my biotics at that range. That's great.
Some things down here work, and some don't.
Perhaps to direct and assist manual reactivation of the vault, or to mislead intruders.
Great.
I saw a ton of glyphs. It almost seemed to suggest that maybe I needed to have all those glyphs in order to open the door. But it only flashed for a second, so I didn't really get a good look at it. This might be my second chance. No. No interaction this time. Oh, what do you do? Just change where the cover is again? Does that suggest this entire place is built for a fight? If that kind of stuff's around here everywhere? Oh, this is just a body. At some point, somebody had just got hired by BioWare as like the art director and was like, you know what's in nowadays? Hexagons.
Box I found? Not a symbol of authority. The remnants still shoot at me. I'll try it with one of those data patterns we saw.
Is that a good idea?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
You really shouldn't be alone right now. With how fast my character dies, as the chosen one Pathfinder,
It would take years to tunnel a place this big.
And good reasons to build it.
yeah, that's what I pointed out a moment ago. They'd have to have good reason for this whole place to be built, because it just takes so much work. Especially the sheer depth of it. Like, I assume that all this open space is either needed for the atmospheric regulator, or just, like, just cooling, perhaps, for the computers involved here or something? Because, like, this is so much wasted open space otherwise, which would massively inflate how involved the whole project really is. I can almost jump across. Good.
That's one way to light a room.
Startling.
The atmosphere processor we found before didn't need all these steps. Dad just interfaced with it directly.
Let's not.
Direct intervention was necessary in that case, but clearly unwise.
These are just listed as illumination devices? They just spread out of the ground as I walk forward? That's strange. Although they don't feel like they're adding that much to the illumination of this place. Wait, yeah, they... Aside from illumination, the purpose of this device is unknown. Is it illuminating anything, though? I don't think it is. There's no light coming out of it, really, but there's clearly, like, lit up... It's like the whole hallway's clearly lit up before we get to them. Weird. They have no impact on the lighting of the room, really. But they magically materialize because of magic technology.
Look how high it is. Might be another gravity well?
Probably. Leads us elsewhere. Maybe that one set of ruins I couldn't figure out how to interact with.
Sealed. Damn. Maybe we can use the conduit for emergency power, same as before.
We're probably gonna want to take them out, right? An observer. There's a decent priority spot. Here, wait for him to stand still. Boing!
Better safe than sorry. Take them out.
Gotta get that shield down. There we go. There we go.
You're sure this well isn't going to open up under us?
Pretty sure. Focus on the remnant.
Why would anyone be pretty sure in this situation? Nobody has any idea what's going on. We're dealing with alien technology we've never heard of until, like, this moment. Oh, one of them's down. Ah. That could have been bad for me. Wow, that's a really powerful attack, by the way. I love biotics. It's probably because I've shot things in so many games at this point. It's just not nearly as exciting as throwing weird magic powers around. Does that even affect you? Not really. It's for the shot. Singularity technically does damage over time. Oh, I should have synced it up with my cooldown on my other attack. Maybe it'll still get it in time? There we go, biotic combo. Had just enough time. Really should have timed it better, though. Look at you go, you just warp around. Gotta see about an augment to get rid of the kickback. If I could undo the kickback with an augment,
The conduit splits
that'd be
and
great.
goes through each of those devices.
Interfacing may complete the circuit and allow the well to open.
If it gets us to the system lockdown, let's try.
That could be a really effective weapon if
Let's hit
the
both those
shots were
consoles and
grouped.
complete the circuit.
These remnant get better and better.
They're our only glimpse into another civilization. Too bad we have to keep destroying them.
They must be fighting for a reason. All these mysteries. Something big is happening in Andromeda, Ryder. Something magnificent.
Let's find that system lockdown. Okay. Let's hit the other console and complete that circuit.
They're very afraid I'm gonna forget what my objective is as I look around.
This device appears defensive in nature.
Can I go over there? Doesn't seem like there's a lot of reason to right now. Should I have tried to scan the turret? Did I already do that? Oh, the turret's gone. Never mind. Oh, is this the other turret? Perhaps? Shield charger.
Let's hit the other console and complete that circuit.
Transfers a burst of power to bolster the user's shields. With appropriate commands, it can also overload and damage enemy shields. Interesting. So, would this console have messed with the enemies then if I did it before the fight started?
Power restored to the gravity well. The conduit leads down. Conduit fluid pressure is variable. There could be activity below.
Then let's dig deeper.
Is no one gonna acknowledge the bubble we're in right now that nobody's acknowledging? Because that's weird to me. Is that the shield we talked about? I just feel like everyone should be actively acknowledging that a magical bubble just came out around us.
Barely any dust. How old is this place?
Unknown. Radiation counts indicate the vault has been offline for several hundred years.
Around the time the Scourge appeared? That can't be a coincidence. Maybe the Scourge is why all this tech was abandoned?
Bye, PB, apparently.